Hey everyone, I'm Chelster, and today I'm going to show you how to host an Ocarina of Time speedrun tournament match on the OoT community channel. First, you're going to need to gain access to actually streaming here. I'll have a list of people to contact in the description of this video, since I think it's going to be constantly shifting. I'm going to be showing you how to do this using OBS Studio, so just grab whatever version you need right here that corresponds with your operating system. And you also want to grab the browser source. That's going to be important later. Just follow the instructions on this page. It's not too hard. Now let's go to OBS Studio. First thing you want to add as a source is the layout I provide in the description of this video. Now let's just go right here. Boom, this is it. These black boxes are actually transparent. The gameplay is going to go behind here, and then live split's going to go behind here. You're going to want to have both your racer stream on Hitbox. I have an example stream right here. It's not Ocarina of Time, but there's no Ocarina of Time streams on Hitbox right now. Anyway, once you have your racer streaming on Hitbox, you want to select this gear icon and click pop out. Then copy the URL that comes with that pop out window and close it. And I want to click add browser source. I'll call it game feed left. And just paste the link right here. The width and the height should just correspond to whatever the resolution is that the streamer's using. It's usually 1280 by 720 at 30 FPS. It doesn't really matter that much if it matches or not, but it's gonna look a little bit sharper if it matches perfectly. So just keep that in mind. So now that you have this, you wanna crop this part of the video off, obviously. And the way you're gonna do that is hold Alt and drag it just to the edge of the gameplay like this. Now get this in the corner, select the opposite corner, and just drag it here. Right now the gameplay perfectly fits in here. That's pretty rare. If it's not perfectly 4x3, you want to hold Shift and grab the corner, and you're able to freely transform it, and then just drag it into the corner like this. Oh, this is kind of important. You need to have this game feed source below the layout. Look, right now the yellow edge of the thing is showing, but if the game feed is above there, it overlaps there, so it looks uglier. If you want to control the volume of one of the game feeds or mute one of them altogether, all you gotta do is right click the game feed, click interact, and then you can just interact with it like you would through your browser. So you can make it louder or quieter. I recommend having one game feed slightly quieter than your voice and the other one completely muted. So yeah, let's remove this source. I'm going to show you how to do it with OoT streams. I have an image right here of what an example stream could look like. They have the game feed right here, then they have live split right here, hopefully using the layout I provided, because that's going to look the nicest. Let's import this image. Now we're going to want to do the same thing. Hold down Alt and just drag it to the corner. If you overcrop a little bit, it's not too bad. Drag it to the other corner. Let's make this a little smaller. Drag this into the corner, hold Shift to this corner, drag it below the layout. Looks perfect. You're going to want to do the exact same thing for live split. Hold on Alt. It doesn't matter if there's a little bit of black space at the edge here, because the layout is going to overlap it anyway. Let's drag this below the layout. if you use the default size for the timer, and I suppose you are, it's gonna fit in here perfectly. So you kind of wanna like just make really sure that fit it in perfectly here. Otherwise, it's gonna show like a 1 pixel wide line of black, and that's gonna piss some people off, I think. So yeah, I'll do the same on the right real quick. This is annoying. Maybe it should be like this. Yeah, this is good. Oh, it's actually there's actually a pixel wide line down here. Okay, so now that we have our sources back here, it's time for the easy part, the text. I'm just add text, free type 2, whatever that means. First I'm gonna add myself. Doesn't matter at all which font you use, but if you want to make it like fitting, you need to choose the Chiaro font, because that's actually the fonts of Ocarina of Time's in-game text. I'll leave a link to it in the description down below. I'll say commentary Shellstar 64, and then just drag it in here. You can censor it, you can put it on the left, it doesn't matter. Now we're going to do the exact same thing for the runners. And we're done. Now you're ready to host a tournament match for Ocarina of Time tournaments. Lastly, I'm going to show you how to edit the text in the Photoshop file. All you need to do is just select the text tool right here. Make sure it's on there. Then select this layer that says Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 90% tournament. And then just edit this to whatever you want it to be. Something I should mention is that the percentage icon actually looks like this in the Triforce font. Oh, by the way, you're probably going to need to download the Triforce font because it's not supplied with Windows. I'll leave a link to that in the description as well. But yeah, anyway, the percentage looks like Link. So what I do to get around that is, let's say it's 100% tournaments. I just select this one character and change it to Ariel. Where's Ariel? Right here. There. And it's perfectly centered. Now you can save it, and it's going to look the exact same. If for some reason you're commentating with a load of people and this box is too small, you can click on this black mouse tool. I don't know exactly what it's called. Select commentator name, click it, and you can make the width as wide as you want. And then if you want to recenter it properly, you just want to select this tool, select the whole thing, make sure this layer is selected, click on the top tool, and just click this, and it'll perfectly center in the middle. Thanks for watching. I hope we're going to be hosting a lot of tournaments on here, and I'll see you later.